These four powerful fruits help your kidneys flush out toxins while you sleep, restoring energy, clarity, and balance after 60. Most seniors never include them in their diet. Stay till the end. The last fruit works overnight to deeply cleanse and protect your kidneys. Most people wrongly believe that kidney failure strikes suddenly, like a bolt from the blue, that you simply wake up one morning and your lab numbers are catastrophically bad. But the stark truth is far more insidious. Kidney damage has likely been silently building for years, a quiet internal fire smoldering slowly within your body, with creatinine acting as its smoke signal. Creatinine doesn't just mysteriously rise out of nowhere. With every single heartbeat, every meal you enjoy, every sip of water you take, your kidneys are diligently filtering, working tirelessly around the clock to keep you alive and thriving. Now picture your kidneys like two brand new, pristine coffee filters. When they're fresh and healthy, water flows through them effortlessly, clear and pure. But as these filters gradually become clogged with residue, that accumulating debris is precisely what we call creatinine. Initially, you'll feel absolutely fine. No pain, no glaring warning signs. Yet deep inside, at a microscopic level, tiny vital filters called nephrons are dying off one by one. By the time your creatinine level finally rises enough to grab a doctor's attention, you've often already lost nearly half of your kidney function, half of your natural, irreplaceable filtration power gone forever. This is why creatinine isn't just a clinical lab number. It's a desperate message from your kidneys, crying out for help. According to the National Kidney Foundation, over 37 million Americans already suffer from chronic kidney disease, and almost 90% of them, alarmingly, don't even realize it. They continue living their normal lives, completely unaware that each passing day is adding another invisible burden to their hard-working kidneys. And here's the most shocking part of all. It's not just about getting older or taking certain medications. Sometimes the most significant danger lurks hidden behind the very daily habits we mistakenly believe are healthy. Think about it. You could be conscientiously eating fruits, exercising regularly, staying well hydrated, doing everything you think is right, and still, you could be quietly and consistently damaging your kidneys. This is because certain seemingly harmless foods can overload your delicate system with potassium, phosphorus, and even natural sugars far beyond what your weakened kidneys can efficiently handle. That is the real cruel paradox. Good intentions unknowingly colliding with the silent, complex science of your body. However, merely knowing this fact alone isn't enough to save your kidneys, because there's another incredibly potent, yet silent factor hidden within many everyday fruits that quietly accelerates kidney decline, and most people have absolutely no clue it's even happening. For generations, most people, especially as they get older, grew up with the unwavering belief that fruit is the ultimate symbol of health. Nature's perfect candy, right? Bright, appealing colors, a boost of vitamins, refreshing hydration. What could possibly go wrong? But here's where the narrative takes a crucial and unexpected twist. For someone with declining kidney function, it's a critical error to believe that all fruits are created equal. In fact, some of the most common, seemingly healthy fruits that populate our grocery aisles can quietly, yet dangerously, overload your already struggling kidneys with minerals they simply can no longer clear effectively. Let me share a common scenario I encounter in my clinic almost every single week. A patient walks in utterly confused and profoundly frustrated. "Doctor," they'll ask, "I eat clean, I don't smoke, I make sure to have fruit every morning. Why are my creatinine levels still going up?" They truly believe they're doing everything perfectly right until we take a deeper look at their daily habits. Their typical breakfast, perhaps 2 bananas, a tall glass of orange juice, maybe even a generous handful of melon, sounds undeniably healthy, doesn't it? Yet, in a body with compromised kidney filtration, that single, seemingly innocuous meal can push potassium to perilously dangerous levels. Potassium is indeed essential when your kidneys are healthy. It helps keep your heart rhythm steady, your nerves firing properly, and your muscles moving smoothly. But when kidney function drops, potassium transforms from a beneficial nutrient into a silent, potential threat. Excess potassium stays trapped in the bloodstream, akin to an electrical storm waiting to strike. One sudden spike, one heartbeat too strong, and it can trigger life-threatening arrhythmias, erratic heartbeats that can be fatal. Studies vividly show that in cases of advanced kidney disease, even a single high potassium fruit can dangerously elevate risk within mere hours. And the concern isn't solely potassium. Phosphorus and natural sugars, abundantly found in many fruits, even those proudly labeled heart healthy, add a significant hidden layer of stress. High phosphorus levels in the blood encourage calcium to deposit improperly in your arteries, gradually transforming flexible, healthy vessels into brittle, hardened pipes. Meanwhile, fructose, the natural sugar found in fruit, vigorously fuels inflammation and oxidative stress deep inside delicate kidney tissue. One compelling study published in Diabetes Care found that individuals with kidney disease who regularly consumed high-sugar fruits experienced a 28% faster decline in kidney filtration compared to those who consciously chose lower sugar options. It's a cruel, ironic twist. The very foods often marketed as healing and beneficial can, in the wrong context and for compromised kidneys, actually accelerate their decline. That is precisely why this awareness matters so deeply, because once you genuinely understand which fruits truly help and which ones unintentionally harm, you gain the power to literally change the entire course of your kidney health in a single mindful grocery trip. But hold on, because this is where our story gets even more interesting and immensely hopeful. While some fruits can quietly drain your kidney reserves, others, thankfully, do the exact opposite. The next few revelations might genuinely surprise you, especially the final fruit, which could very well hold the crucial key to naturally lowering creatinine. So stay with me, because this is where your journey toward true healing truly begins. Now that you possess a clear understanding of the silent dangers subtly hidden in many seemingly healthy fruits, let's decisively flip the script. Because thankfully, not all fruits are your kidney's enemy. In fact, 4 specific fruits have been rigorously and scientifically proven to actively protect your kidneys, significantly lower inflammation, and even stabilize crucial creatinine levels naturally. They don't just passively avoid causing harm, they actively contribute to helping your kidneys heal and recover. And the first of these kidney-saving superheroes is likely sitting right there, unassumingly, in almost every kitchen around the world: the humble apple. Simple, familiar, and often overlooked precisely because it seems so ordinary, the apple is anything but when it comes to kidney protection. In this vital role, apples are nothing short of extraordinary. Unlike the fruits overloaded with potassium, a single medium apple contains a mere 195 milligrams of potassium, a perfectly low and safe amount, even for individuals with stage 3 or 4 chronic kidney disease. Yet this is merely the beginning of its power. Inside every apple peel hides a formidable secret weapon: pectin. This remarkable soluble fiber acts like a potent magnet, efficiently attracting and binding to toxins and excess phosphorus within your intestines. Instead of forcing your already overworked kidneys to filter all that detrimental waste, pectin gracefully binds to it and safely escorts it out of your body through your stool. It's like providing your kidneys with their very own highly effective, built-in backup filtration system. A groundbreaking study published in the American Journal of Kidney Diseases revealed that participants who consistently consumed 25-30 grams of fruit fiber daily achieved a remarkable 23% better phosphorus control compared to those adhering to low-fiber diets. That's a real, quantifiable difference, achieved simply through the power of fiber. But fiber isn't the sole hero here. Apple skins are also exceptionally rich in quercetin and chlorogenic acid, powerful antioxidants that directly target the very inflammatory pathways that mercilessly scar delicate kidney tissue. Research from free radical biology and medicine conclusively found that apple polyphenols reduced inflammatory markers by an impressive margin of up to 35% in individuals experiencing kidney stress. The crucial key, however, lies unequivocally in the skin. Peel it off, and you sadly strip away almost all of that invaluable protection. And here's something even more fascinating for you to consider. Apples inherently possess a naturally low glycemic index, typically ranging between 30 and 40. This means they release their natural sugars slowly and steadily, entirely without those sharp, damaging glucose spikes that aggressively harm fragile kidney blood vessels. For anyone diligently managing diabetes-related kidney disease, This characteristic is nothing short of pure gold. A long-term study following 12,000 adults over 8 years conclusively found that those who made a habit of eating just one apple a day enjoyed a substantial 19% lower risk of developing chronic kidney disease. The more consistent this healthy habit, the stronger and more profound the protective effect. So if you are actively seeking a simple yet profoundly effective daily ritual to safeguard your kidneys, make it this one: a single apple with the peel intact every single day. Whether you enjoy it in the morning or evening truly doesn't matter. Consistency, above all, is what truly counts. Think of it as your kidney's invaluable daily insurance policy. But don't you dare go anywhere yet, because apples are truly just the starting point. The very next fruit we'll explore isn't merely safe, it is an absolute powerhouse. Tiny, boastingly deep blue, and packed with potent compounds so incredibly powerful they can actually slow the cellular aging of your kidneys. Let's now delve into the extraordinary benefits of blueberries. Blueberries. These small, beautiful, deep blue jewels are deceptively powerful. They might appear delicate, but hidden within their rich, dark skins lies one of nature's most potent protectors for your kidneys. I often refer to them as the silent guardians of kidney health, precisely because their remarkable power works quietly yet profoundly, deep within your very cells, targeting the origins of inflammation and oxidative stress. Blueberries are incredibly low in potassium, containing just about 57 milligrams per half cup, and their phosphorus content is almost negligible. This makes them an exceptionally safe and hydrating choice, even for individuals with advanced kidney disease. But safety is only half of their incredible story. What makes blueberries so uniquely special is their concentrated abundance of anthocyanins, those natural pigments responsible for their signature deep blue color. These remarkable compounds act like vigilant bodyguards for your nephrons, shielding them from the damaging effects of inflammation and oxidative stress, which are unequivocally two of the biggest drivers of kidney decline. A groundbreaking study published in the Journal of Agricultural and Food Chemistry stunningly found that blueberry anthocyanins reduced kidney-damaging inflammatory cytokines by an incredible margin of up to 47% in just weeks of regular intake. This isn't merely nutrition, this is direct, targeted therapy from nature itself. What's more, these powerful anthocyanins don't just passively float around in your bloodstream. They possess the rare ability to actually cross the crucial blood-kidney barrier, directly reaching the delicate tissue that needs them most. Few other antioxidants can boast such a targeted delivery. I vividly recall one of my patients, a retired teacher named Susan, who absolutely loved her morning smoothies but struggled immensely with persistently rising creatinine levels. Instead of advising her to completely cut out all fruits, we thoughtfully swapped her bananas and melons for a simple half cup of blueberries 3 to 4 times a week. 6 months later, her kidney filtration rate had miraculously stabilized, no further decline whatsoever. She later told me, with immense relief, "Doctor, I truly feel like my body has finally stopped fighting itself." And that, my friends, is exactly what blueberries gracefully accomplish. They calm that relentless internal storm. But there's even more to discover. Blueberries also remarkably improve insulin sensitivity, meaning they help your body more effectively control blood sugar, a paramount factor in preventing diabetic kidney damage. A nutrition research study found that consistent blueberry consumers enjoyed 23% better long-term blood sugar control compared to non-consumers. And remember, stable blood sugar directly translates to significantly less stress on your kidneys' incredibly delicate blood vessels. Even your heart reaps benefits. Blueberries naturally boost nitric oxide production, which helps blood vessels relax and can subtly lower blood pressure by 4 to 6 millimeters of mercury. While these might seem like small numbers, they translate into significant long-term protection. For every 2-point drop in systolic pressure, the risk of kidney disease progression decreases by about 7%. The best part? You don't need expensive fancy supplements or elaborate powders. Whether fresh or frozen, blueberries offer their full benefits. Freezing them does not destroy those precious anthocyanins. Just half a cup, 3 to 5 times a week, added to your yogurt, oatmeal, or simply eaten on their own, can truly make a world of difference for your kidneys. And if you found blueberries impressive, wait until you hear about the next amazing fruit. It doesn't just protect your kidneys. It has the astounding ability to actually repair damaged kidney cells by switching on your body's natural healing genes. Few people know this profound secret, but it's hidden within the deep red skin of one exceptionally powerful fruit: red grapes. Red grapes, elegant, naturally sweet, and far more powerful than most people could ever possibly realize. They're not merely beneficial for your heart. They may, in fact, hold one of the most overlooked and profound secrets to kidney recovery and cellular repair. Hidden within their thin red or purple skins lives a miraculous compound called resveratrol, the very same substance that famously made red wine renowned for its heart protective effects. But here's the extraordinary fact that most people are completely unaware of. Resveratrol doesn't just protect your arteries, it actively helps your kidneys heal at a deep fundamental cellular level. When your kidneys are under relentless attack from factors like high blood pressure, diabetes, or persistent inflammation, certain crucial genes inside your cells go into a desperate defense mode. Resveratrol, astonishingly, has the ability to turn on a specific group of proteins called sirtuins, particularly one known as SIRT1. This remarkable protein actively helps your kidney cells repair damaged DNA, significantly reduce inflammation, and restore vital balance within the cell. Think of it as literally flipping your body's own internal self-repair switch. Research published in Kidney International found that people with chronic kidney disease who consistently consumed resveratrol, an amount equivalent to eating a small serving of red grapes daily, experienced an astounding 22% improvement in their kidney function within just 6 months. That is not a small improvement, it's a measurable reversal in a condition that most doctors often label as progressively worsening and irreversible. But the benefits of grapes extend even further. Their abundant polyphenols diligently protect your blood vessels, and this is absolutely crucial because your kidneys are essentially intricate networks of microscopic blood vessels designed to filter waste. When these tiny vessels become stiff or damaged, their essential filtration capacity tragically collapses. Grapes help keep them flexible and strong, significantly improving circulation and supporting natural hydration throughout your body. After all, grapes are composed of about 84% water, making them an incredibly gentle and effective way to help your body flush out toxins without ever overloading your delicate system. Still, there's an important catch, and it's vital to heed it. Grapes do contain natural sugar, primarily glucose and fructose. Consumed in excessive amounts, these can spike blood sugar and, ironically, fuel more kidney stress. That is precisely why portion size is paramount. A small handful, approximately 15 to 20 grapes, 2 to 3 times a week is ample to receive therapeutic levels of resveratrol and beneficial antioxidants without triggering a detrimental sugar overload. And always eat them with their skin on. That is where the magic, the true power, resides. Generally, the darker the grape, the more potent its protective properties. Deep purple or crimson varieties can contain up to 5 times more resveratrol than their greener counterparts. I often advise my patients to remember this simple rule: color equals chemistry. The richer and deeper the color, the richer the defense for your body. So the next time you find yourself craving something sweet, bypass the processed snacks and thoughtfully reach for a small bunch of red or dark purple grapes. You'll be giving your kidneys a powerful dose of rejuvenation, not further punishment. But we're not quite finished yet, because the final fruit in this incredible healing lineup might just be the most surprising of them all. It's tropical, radiant golden, and often deeply misunderstood. Yet, its unique enzymes can literally break down inflammation and help significantly lower creatinine levels naturally. Let's now unlock the truly healing power of pineapple. Pineapple, bright, distinctly tropical, and wonderfully refreshing. Most people instinctively view it as a delightful, perhaps slightly indulgent pleasure, something you savor on vacation or casually blend into a smoothie. But what if I told you that this vibrant fruit might actually be one of the most kidney-friendly fruits on Earth? Among all the diverse tropical fruits, pineapple truly stands out for 3 paramount reasons. It is remarkably low in potassium, absolutely packed with potent healing enzymes, and acts as a gentle yet highly effective natural diuretic that consistently helps your body flush out harmful waste without ever stressing your precious kidneys. One generous cup of fresh pineapple contains only about 180 milligrams of potassium, which is less than half of what you would get from a single banana. This makes it an incredibly safe and hydrating choice, even for individuals whose kidneys are struggling to efficiently process minerals. But the real undisputed power of pineapple stems from a truly unique enzyme it possesses called bromelain. This extraordinary compound, found predominantly in the fruit's fibrous core, boasts remarkable anti-inflammatory and anti-scarring properties. It quite literally helps to dissolve the proteins and inflammatory debris that can clog delicate kidney tissue, thereby giving your body a vital opportunity to heal itself from within. A pivotal study in Biotechnology Research International conclusively showed that bromelain supplementation reduced inflammatory markers directly linked to kidney disease by an impressive margin of up to 42%, while simultaneously improving overall kidney function. Unlike conventional medications that can sometimes inadvertently strain your kidneys while attempting to fix them, bromelain works harmoniously with your body, gently breaking down the cellular buildup that drives scarring and ultimately leads to filtration loss. When chronic inflammation finally calms down, your kidneys are at last given the much-needed space to breathe, recover, and begin functioning more optimally again. And here's an even more compelling aspect to consider. Pineapple's substantial natural vitamin C content, approximately 78 milligrams per cup, provides a robust antioxidant armor that actively neutralizes the damaging free radicals that tirelessly attack and compromise kidney cells. Together, bromelain and vitamin C form a formidable dynamic duo. One efficiently clears the battlefield of debris, while the other effectively shields the vital cells from future assaults. There's also its beneficial natural diuretic effect. Pineapple subtly encourages a healthy, balanced urine flow, effectively helping to eliminate toxins and excess fluids without the harsh, undesirable side effects often associated with pharmaceutical diuretics. You'll likely notice less uncomfortable swelling, significantly less bloating, and often a more consistent, sustained energy throughout your day, all because your kidneys are no longer waging a constant battle against built-up waste. Just remember, fresh pineapple is absolutely crucial. The delicate bromelain enzyme is unfortunately destroyed during the canning or pasteurization processes. So, if you want to harness the full therapeutic benefit, make sure to slice it yourself and consciously include a bit of the fibrous core, where bromelain is most concentrated. A serving of half to 1 cup, 2 or 3 times per week, is more than sufficient to actively support your kidney's recovery. So the next time you're truly craving something sweet and invigoratingly refreshing, thoughtfully bypass the syrupy canned fruit. Instead, reach for a bowl of fresh, vibrant pineapple. It tastes precisely like a bite of summer sunshine, but it works like powerful, gentle medicine for your kidneys. And while these 4 extraordinary fruits, apples, blueberries, red grapes, and pineapple, possess the remarkable ability to genuinely transform your kidney health, there is still one more absolutely vital piece of knowledge you need to possess. Because merely choosing the right fruits is only half the battle. Knowing precisely how to combine them strategically, rotate them consistently, and seamlessly integrate them into a complete kidney-safe lifestyle is what truly makes the decisive difference for your long-term well-being. Let's now bring all these powerful insights together into a cohesive, actionable plan. Now that you are empowered with the knowledge of the 4 remarkable fruits that can actively protect and even help restore crucial kidney function, let's dive into precisely how to use them the right way. Because, dear friends, it's not just what you eat that matters, it's how consistently you integrate these beneficial habits into your daily life that ultimately determines whether your kidneys remain stable or, sadly, continue to decline. The profound truth is that small, intentional daily habits, when consistently applied, can wield more restorative power than any medication, especially when they are built with a deep sense of purpose and commitment. Here is a simple, easy-to-follow system that I share with my own patients, a gentle weekly rotation that keeps things fresh, perfectly balanced, and wonderfully sustainable for your kidney health. Mondays and Thursdays are designated as your special apple days. Enjoy 1 medium apple, always with the peel, eaten slowly and mindfully, ideally as a snack or alongside a meal. Tuesdays and Fridays become your nourishing blueberry days. Simply add half a cup, whether fresh or frozen, stirred into your morning yogurt or warm oatmeal. On Wednesdays, gracefully opt for red or deep purple grapes, a small portion of 15 to 20 pieces, always with the skin, and preferably enjoyed during lunch when blood sugar spikes tend to be less pronounced. And as the weekend arrives, lovingly treat yourself to fresh pineapple, about half to 1 cup, perfectly chilled and ideally eaten raw to preserve all its beneficial bromelain enzymes. By faithfully following this gentle rotation, you generously provide your kidneys with a diverse array of powerful antioxidants, essential fibers, and potent anti-inflammatory compounds without ever overwhelming them. You're not haphazardly flooding your system, you're rhythmically feeding it with precision, just as your incredible body was inherently designed to heal and restore itself. And if you wish to take this a meaningful step further, consider a little advanced preparation. Wash and delicately slice your apples, perhaps tossing them in a bit of lemon water to prevent browning. Portion your blueberries into small, convenient containers so they're always ready for a quick grab and go. Cube fresh pineapple and store it in airtight jars where it will last beautifully for about 3 days in the refrigerator. These tiny, thoughtful acts of preparation are precisely what transform good intentions into tangible, life-changing results. One of my beloved patients, Mark, once shared with me, "Doctor, I used to think healing meant doing absolutely everything perfectly, every single time. Now I've learned to just do the right thing every day, even if it feels small or insignificant." 3 months later, Mark's creatinine had remarkably dropped from 1.9 to 1.5. His energy had returned with renewed vigor, and he was finally sleeping peacefully through the entire night without the bothersome swelling in his legs. That, my friends, is the profound power of consistency, and it all begins with truly understanding what genuinely supports and protects your kidneys. So, as you thoughtfully plan your meals this week, remember this vital truth. Protecting your kidneys doesn't necessitate avoiding everything you love or enjoy. It simply means becoming strategic and intentional with your food choices. Choose the fruits that ultimately give more than they take. Because with the right, mindful choices, your kidneys can truly stop declining and begin the incredible journey of recovering and healing. And we are almost there, because in just a moment, I will show you how these extraordinary fruits perfectly fit into a complete, comprehensive, kidney-safe lifestyle. One that not only stabilizes creatinine, but could literally save you from the immense challenges of dialysis in the future. This final part might just be the single most important message of all, so please stay with me until the very end. When it comes to the profound task of protecting your kidneys, remember this timeless wisdom. Food alone, powerful as it is, isn't the entire story. These extraordinary fruits we've discussed are undeniably potent tools, but they perform at their absolute best when seamlessly integrated as part of a complete, holistic lifestyle meticulously designed to take consistent pressure off your kidneys every single day. This means thoughtfully controlling your sodium intake, moderately adjusting your protein consumption, staying adequately hydrated without ever flooding your system, and diligently managing your blood sugar levels, because every single one of these seemingly small daily habits profoundly influences how effectively your kidneys can filter waste and keep you healthy. Think of it in this simple way. Your kidneys are like two tireless, dedicated workers ceaselessly cleaning up the intricate mess your body generates every second. When you constantly overload them with excessive salt, unnecessary sugar, or overly processed protein, you're metaphorically dumping twice the work on the same two diligent people. And then, understandably, you wonder why they're exhausted and failing. But when you actively start supporting them with the precisely right foods, enough restful sleep, and steady, consistent hydration, those same incredible kidneys can perform what feel like miracles. They possess an astounding capacity to recover, stabilize, and sometimes even regenerate function you might have once believed was irrevocably lost forever. And here's what most people never truly realize. Kidney disease isn't a sudden catastrophic failure. It is rather a slow, often imperceptible erosion of balance within your body. The specific foods you consume, the chronic stress you carry, the precious sleep you frequently skip, They all progressively add up over time. But thankfully, so do the right choices. Every crisp apple, every handful of vibrant blueberries, every sweet cup of fresh pineapple is a quiet yet powerful investment in your healthiest future. It's a profound message to your body that gently says, I am finally on your side. Now, if you, or perhaps a loved one, are already living with early-stage kidney disease, or if you've recently been told your creatinine is steadily creeping higher, please do not panic, because understanding this vital information means you now truly hold the power to change your very outcome. You possess the incredible ability to slow, stop, or even gracefully reverse this decline with consistent, small, yet steady daily actions. So, here is your crucial mission, starting today. Begin with these 4 amazing fruits: apples, blueberries, red grapes, and pineapple. Intentionally rotate them, stay wonderfully consistent, and diligently track how your body profoundly responds. Pay close attention to any changes in your swelling, your overall energy levels, and even your mood. Monitor your lab numbers with new understanding. Remember, true healing rarely happens overnight, but it does happen when you consistently give your kidneys exactly what they've been silently asking for all along: genuine rest, much-needed relief, and real, nourishing sustenance. As we transition into the final part of this video, I want you to listen with every fiber of your being, because the truth you're about to hear might permanently alter how you perceive every single piece of food you eat from this day forward. What I'm about to share could genuinely be the life-changing difference between confidently maintaining your freedom and independence, or, tragically, facing a future where you are inextricably attached to a dialysis machine. Stay with me, because this is the critical part most people sadly never get to hear in time. If you've honored me by staying with this message until now, it means you truly, deeply care about your health and well-being, and that singular commitment already sets you distinctly apart. Most people, tragically, wait until their kidneys are on the brink of failure before they even consider fighting back. But you, my dear friend, you are choosing to act now before it's too late. And that is the fundamental difference between merely surviving and truly living a full, vibrant life. The profound truth is that your kidneys are not fragile. They are, in fact, incredibly resilient. They have faithfully carried you through years of stress, moments of dehydration, countless medications, late nights, and perhaps even less than ideal food choices. And yet, through it all, they are still valiantly trying to protect you. They simply need you to meet them halfway. Every single time you choose a glass of clean, refreshing water over a sugary soda, an invigorating apple over processed chips, or a handful of life-giving blueberries over an empty dessert, you are generously giving your kidneys the well-deserved break they have been silently begging for. True healing doesn't emerge from unreachable perfection. It consistently manifests through mindful, daily consistency. So here is my sincere challenge for you, starting today. Embark on your personal 7-day kidney reset. For just 1 week, faithfully rotate these 4 powerful fruits: apples, blueberries, red grapes, and pineapple, and pay close attention to how your body profoundly responds. Take meticulous note of your newfound energy, your clearer focus, and even your elevated mood. You will be utterly amazed by how swiftly your body begins to express its gratitude when you finally start truly listening to its quiet wisdom. And if this video has illuminated your understanding or rekindled a spark of hope within you, please do not keep this invaluable knowledge to yourself. Share it generously with someone you know who truly needs it, because chances are someone close to you is already navigating life with elevated creatinine levels and doesn't even realize it. You could be the catalyst for them to irrevocably change their future. If you found genuine value here, please take a moment to hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, and turn on that notification bell, because I dedicate myself to releasing new videos every single week that empower you to take charge of your health naturally and with unwavering scientific backing. Always remember, paramount kidney health isn't solely about desperately avoiding failure. It's about bravely reclaiming your profound freedom. Every small choice, every mindful bite, every compassionate act of self-care brings you meaningfully closer to a life where your incredible body harmoniously works with you, not against you. I'm Dr. Johnny. Thank you for watching. Thank you for believing wholeheartedly in your body's inherent, powerful ability to heal. Take exceptional care of your kidneys. and they in turn will faithfully take care of you for the entirety of your life. You've just learned how something as beautifully simple as selecting the right fruits can literally transform into powerful medicine for your kidneys. And that is the central message I want you to forever remember. You are never, ever powerless. No matter what your latest lab results might indicate, there is always, always something proactive you can do today to fiercely protect your kidneys and diligently restore balance to your magnificent body. Healing beautifully begins with awareness, but it faithfully continues with small, consistent, and deeply mindful choices. If this empowering message resonated deeply with your spirit, save this video so you can revisit it whenever you need a gentle reminder. And please make sure to subscribe and turn on that bell, because every single week I am committed to sharing the very latest medical insights, effortlessly simple routines, and natural, scientifically backed ways to keep your kidneys strong and resilient for a lifetime. And finally, I want you to forever hold on to this profound truth. Your body is exquisitely designed to heal when you consistently give it the right, unwavering support. The journey to better kidney health doesn't begin in a sterile hospital room. It begins right here, right now, with invaluable knowledge, empowered action, and unwavering hope. So keep learning, keep caring, and keep believing in your magnificent self. I'm Dr. Johnny, and I'll eagerly see you in the next video, where we'll embark on the next crucial step toward your healthiest, strongest self.